Is assembled, at least 2 out of 3. Maybe we'll be hearing from Jake a little bit later, but right now we've got Eden and Jessica to bring you WVUD News Headlines.
Good morning, UD. This is Eden Zilker.
And I'm Jessica Waits with WVUD News.
Authorities say an expecting mother on her way to the hospital gave birth at a highway rest area on the side of Interstate 95. Newcastle County paramedics say they were called to the Delaware Welcome Center around 7:30 a.m. yesterday. Happy to report the baby girl and her mother are doing just fine. This past weekend, an 8-year-old girl was attacked by her family's pit bull. The girl received major injuries from the dog and was rushed to the hospital for treatment. The dog was shot and killed by a Newark police officer following the attack Saturday afternoon.
In international news, activists say the U.S. coalition has carried out several airstrikes targeting areas controlled by the Islamic State in northern and eastern Syria. The Britain-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says overnight air raids struck 4 provinces, including Aleppo and Raqqa. The supposed target was the entrance of Syria's largest gas plant. In Kabul, Afghanistan, security details officials say militants have carried out 2 attacks just ahead of the country's presidential inauguration. Captain Muhammad Hellas said a car bomb exploded Monday near a government compound, sparking a gun battle that killed 7 Taliban militants, 4 police officers, and 2 civilians.
Over to sports. The Braves beat the Phillies on their home turf 2-1 last evening. And in football, the 49ers beat the Eagles 26-21. Bad news for autumn lovers. The warm streak will continue through the week with sunshine, so keep those sunglasses and t-shirts handy. Throwing it over to national news.
Jury selection is set to begin today in Phoenix, Arizona, in the penalty retrial of Jodi Arias, who back in 2008 was convicted of brutally murdering boyfriend Travis Alexander. Although Arias acknowledges killing Alexander in his suburban home, she claims it was self-defense, that he was stabbed nearly 30 times, had his throat slit, and was shot in the head. The previous jury was deadlocked on Arias' punishment. House Speaker John Boehner said it'll take more than airstrikes to destroy the Islamic State group, and he says he doesn't believe Obama's strategy will accomplish that goal. Boehner tells ABC the U.S. may have no choice but to send American troops to fight, that if we don't destroy them first, we're going to pay the price.
For WVUD News, I'm Eden Zilker.
And I'm Jessica Waits, and the next WVUD News update is coming up at 7.
All right.